It is a beautiful day in the world of Valguero. And now you can't see me. Just hiding in the bushes. Look at me, look at me. Oh. Guys, welcome back. Welcome back to Dino Overhaul X. It's a beautiful day. Things are great. Look at this. We got gigas everywhere. We got our wyverns out. And inside this terminal and inside my base, we have an absolute plethora of eggs and babies ready to hatch or just hatching, doing all their things. And over here, oh my gosh, anyways, I've been busy, guys. I've been busy. As you know, I've been a little bit sick the last week, but I've finally shrugged that off and I'm feeling absolutely perfectly fine right now. But in my, I don't know, sickness, I guess we got a little busy just doing a little bit of grinding around base. Oh my goodness, all my females over here are sterile. I just realized. That's fine. We can put these guys to use elsewhere. But as you can see, I've been breeding up a lot of dinosaurs. We've been breeding up gigas. I've actually got these two guys over here breeding as well. And as you can tell, we have a sterile wyvern over there too, because dinosaurs are limited with how many eggs that they can lay, how many offspring they can spawn. But it's fine because I've got a lot of gigas to take their place. Now, these three down here are now no longer breedable. However, the good thing is this sterile kind of name actually gives them a buff. The fact they can no longer birth children or bear children actually gives them like a, I can't remember what the buff is exactly. I could probably actually tell you right this second, but it actually gives them a buff. And it's something we can actually give to our other dinosaurs we can feed them something. Gives them an extra 15% damage reduction, which is actually pretty freaking good. I might do that to some of our future, I guess, killers. But I guess that's the reason I've been breeding these guys. It's time for us to build an army. We are facing harder and harder competition, and it's getting harder and harder to 1v1 a lot of these bosses that we're going to be facing soon. And with that, I think it's time we 2v1 them, 3v1 them, 4v1 them, whatever it is. We're going to be just building up armies to take them down. Now, along with that, I've gone and installed an extra little mod over here. The loadout mannequins. It just reintroduces the mannequins from Genesis Part 2. Hasn't yet been added to Ark Survival Ascended, but now I can finally display all of my enhanced armors, starting from cloth all the way up to, I guess, riot. Now, a lot of these sets don't look complete, but that's not entirely true. Hide over here is complete. Hold on. You have to look at this like specific spot. Hide is complete, along with a lot of blueprints. Cloth over here is missing chest piece and its gauntlet thingamabobbies. However, technically it's not. I just got to craft up a chest piece. The downside is these things require artifacts. And I don't know if I'm ready to fully like commit to crafting and spending a lot of artifacts in doing that. My chitin set, it's I just need to craft up the gauntlets and we're set. But basically, we should probably start paying a little bit more attention to what is actually, basically what the difference in these sets is. What is the best for, I guess, killing bosses? Because as of right this second, we've been using this set, the ghillie set, of which I have a full set of. The first full set that we have. It's good for taming dinosaurs. Probably not as good as some of the others for actually fighting dinosaurs. As far as desert cloth goes, what are we sitting on? We're missing leggings, but I've got them, and I've got gauntlets. Don't know why they aren't in there. But again, we've got the full set of the desert set then. Fur gear. I remember fur actually having some really good buffs on it. Maybe, but potentially. I guess it can roll some pretty good stuff. HP regeneration, damage, and damage reduction. That's actually pretty good. We got the riot set. Again, you gotta like select like the perfect little spot to look at for it to display properly. And again, we've got the full set. We've got the gauntlets and boots. There we go. And the full set, oh wow, you can actually get some pretty solid buffs on this stuff. These boots alone are an extra 11% damage increase. That's an insane roll. Maybe I gotta switch. Oh, the Titan Overlord's just shown his face. These have got 11% damage reduction on them. These are actually pretty trashy. Dude, I might switch. I'm gonna switch. Oh, but it's like a speed boost, damage reduction. None of it's actually a damage increase. Oh, no, it is. All right, I might go to riot. I might actually switch to riot gear, which is crazy. I didn't actually plan to do this. And then we're just missing the torso from the flak set, unfortunately. But what are you going to do about that? Dude, actually, the flak seems to be the way to go. If we could get the chest piece eventually, that would be nice. If we get set upon by some seekers right now, we might actually be able to do that. Or maybe we could just fight some doppelgangers. Either ways, I'm definitely making the switch. So we're finally doing it. We're finally going to do it. I'm going to transfer this set across onto here. I'll even put the torso on there. And then I'm going to switch to Riot for now. I'm definitely going to have to run the numbers and make sure what the best set for us is. But let's work this out, okay? So this here has an, I mean, I can't like hover over it, but uncommon, rare, and uncommon buffs. This one has legendary. It's not that good. This one has terrible. So these are trash. I could probably smash those to pieces and dispose of them. This one's pretty good. But what makes this legendary? Or this one legendary? It's actually kind of... Oh, it's because it's almost got the maximum damage on it. I see now. But yeah, basically, I guess the idea is you want to keep on rolling and keep on crafting these until you get like the perfect piece. Was I imagining that we had like a really good piece here somewhere? Hold on a sec. Oh, the boots were good. Yeah, the boots are good. All right, I'll take the boots. These have good damage reduction. I mean, damage reduction is important. So maybe we do grab that. But you know what? I'll take this as an opportunity to actually show you what the whole point of this is. So we grab this armor, and I think we come over here. And then we come in here and we go reroll enhanced armors. But is that going to enroll, like enhance, is that going to reroll everything? I don't know how this works. Not enough Hunter XP stored, 5k per crafted piece. I've got, what do you mean? I've got a lot of, I've got so much stored. Why can't we recycle enhanced armors? Maybe I could do that, but then also reroll enhanced armors. Not enough Hunter experience stored. Oh, unless I got to actually have it active on me? Hold on, withdraw. So I've got 365,000 now, and now I reroll the armor. It says it still didn't work. All right, I'm just gonna deposit my experience again. I can hear sound effects going down, and I assume it's got to do with this. I don't know. Maybe I got to do a little bit more research on how this whole thing here works. But either ways, I'm just gonna try and equip the best set that I can, and see where it gets us. All right, so we need to do some crafting. I need a pair of these gauntlets. It's going to cost me a few artifacts. One artifact, so it's actually not too bad. But we'll basically drag in all the artifacts we need. We'll craft one up, and we got some pretty bad rolls. But whoopty freaking do. I don't care. It's good enough. Good enough. But as you can see, we can only craft out of this thing, I think, 3 times. So we've only got 2 crafts remaining. So we do need to be a little bit careful and a little bit... Oops, not in there. A little bit, you know, careful about what we get crafting. But all in all, we ended up with a 26% damage increase, a 20% damage reduction, and a 7% movement speed boost. So that's pretty good. I've now also got 2 mega pygmies over here, which also give me an extra buff. This one here gets me a slightly better buff than our old one did. So we are a little bit stronger in that regard too. And now I guess it just comes down to our Giga over here. So like I said, I'm breeding together a whole bunch of these guys. I've also got a bunch of wyverns on the way as well. I think they're actually... We've got a bunch in here right now, ready to go. Let's hatch these guys up and just kind of like see what we get. I'm going to hatch them all, actually. And I guess the plan... Oh, gosh. No, they're all like on the same spot. They're going to be pretty hard to pick up. I have to do it like this. But yeah, I guess the idea is imagine having like 10 of these things just flapping around, going absolutely ballistic on a target. I think it'd be pretty freaking good. It might be a mess, but they might just be able to mow down targets. At least that's my idea. But also the possibility of maybe turning one of these things into a pygmy. I don't know if that's like something we can do or not, but I feel like it'd be a play if it worked out. I'm not entirely convinced yet though. Oh snap, what am I even doing right now? Oh, it just occurred to me. Whoa, what the heck is going on over here? Hold on. Is that blood? I think it was just going ham. Anyways, I went for a bit of a flight on my wife and I just killed a quick prime. It just dawned on me, what am I doing? Because we might get set up on by a doppelganger right now. We have, oh, the overlord just left. Literally just left. Okay, I guess I took too long. Anyways, we're good, we're safe. I was like, oh my goodness, what am I doing flying around like this? He could clone my wyvern and just absolutely annihilate us. Thankfully, that didn't happen, but it could have happened and it would have absolutely sucked. All right, so what I've been actually kind of working towards and saving up and I guess doing a lot of killing for, collecting a lot of genetic strings is because I basically just want to streamline an army without having to take them out of the base and do the whole little kerfuffle. But basically, here's what we're kind of able to do now. I can go and grab, and I don't know if I should do this with wyverns or gigas first, but let's just grab like 5 gigas. I don't know if I got enough room to do this. I should probably not be doing it here, but I was going to do it here anyways. See how many of these I can fit. Oh, by the way, we ended up with like this red mutation, which is freaking sweet. And it just makes our army look even scarier, despite, you know, the fact it's just a bunch of gigas. But let's just go 4 for the time being, all right? So as you know, sort of, you may know, you may not actually, but we can pop into here, we can go into show buffs, and it shows us their kind of base traits. This guy absolutely sucks, but we're going to re-roll that. We're going to change that. We're going to grab our genetic. I'm going to grab all of them, actually. I'm going to grab a few more of those. But what we can do is this. We can obviously go, and we got 5 re-rolls. I can feed him this, and it's going to re-roll his traits. That is absolute garbage again. But I think we just want something like not that, basically. That re-rolled and gave us absolutely nothing. So this is the 3rd attempt. Paralyzed. Dude, this guy just doesn't want to come out good. That is like the worst you could probably possibly ever get. Brawler balanced. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. So that's a good starting point. And then we'll move over to the next one. This guy here has fragile. Why do they all suck so much? Runner, brawler, tough. I'll take it. It's a 3. Like it's a, yeah, look, 3 traits. Why the heck not? This guy has nothing. Hey, it's better than the others who started with garbage. Tough, balanced, and fragile. I say we re-roll that. Even though it's, you know, 2 good, 1 bad. That's too bad. Let's try again. Please give me something better than that. Tough and tough. A lot of damage resistance there. That's what we want. Bit of survivability. And then this guy has, dude, not one of these guys had good traits. That is also garbage. He's paralyzed. That just means he's really, really slow. Brawler. Just damage increase. 15% damage increase. I feel like we can do better. And I might regret that. That's terrible. We do not want paralyzed. That's like the worst we could probably start out with, probably. Brawler, weak, fragile. Dude, are you kidding me? Was Brawler really the best we were going to get out of this guy? Tough and balanced? I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. So that is step 1 of these 4. Next up, I guess we'll just hold on to those for the time being because I've got my Paragon Orbs now. So normally we'd take these guys out and we'd make them sustain a whole bunch of damage. But instead what we can do now is this. And this might backfire, but we're going to see. That's terrible. We do not want fragile. At this point, tempted to re-roll you. I'm not going to go any further with you. You might need a re-roll. This one here, where did he end up? What was his deal? Oh, this is the good one. So we don't want to ruin him, but okay, so we got runner. That makes him fast. It's better than a negative. We can go fragile. Are you freaking kidding me? All right, I'm still going to go again and use up this orb. Tough. I'll take it. All right, so this guy I think is a keeper for the time being, at least. It can't get any worse, put it that way. Now this one here. Tough, runner. Okay. Could be better. Tough. Okay. Not bad. But these are really, this is like really the only point. And brawler, dude. Best one yet. This is really the only stage that can really go wrong. Every other trait that we give this guy, these guys, is guaranteed positive. These ones are just a 50-50 kind of dice roll. You might get good, you might get bad, and if you get bad, you probably just throw them aside. Anyways, that was good. All right, so ultimately not the worst, but there is a few little bits of negativity, like this guy here, fragile. That just means he takes more damage. You know what? If he dies, he dies. Let's go. You are the weak link of the squad, but I just got him tough as well. I will take it. So after that, we obviously turn to our strings. I'm going to go... I wonder if I can... No, we don't want to give him those. We want to give him some superior genetic strings. We have so many of these now. It is so bloody good. And then we also want to give him those. And then... Well, yeah. And then we're going to take him out for a bit of a test drive, unfortunately. But for now, we go like this. We go 1. Brawler. I guess I could like speed run this, but we may as well just wait. Brawler. Runner. I was hoping for something a little better than that, but it is what it is. And runner. Okay. And then once we're done dishing these out, we're basically going to take them all out for a bit of a test drive, let them run amok, see what they can do, hopefully not die, hopefully all become uniques, and then we can turn them into prime and then megas. And we're basically just going to end up with 5 mega gigas cruising around, hopefully just annihilating everything, basically. That's what we're kind of hoping for. I don't care about speed. What I really want is damage and damage reduction. One makes them a better killer. The other makes them, well, kill for longer, I suppose. But all in all, we've got some pretty good stuff here. I mean, we don't have any of the really good stuff. I think Juggernaut is a really good buff that we can get. Unfortunately, we haven't seen none of that, but I don't actually know if you can get that at this point. But there we go. All right, I think that's all of them kind of sorted. Now we grab our... I should probably level them up a little bit, shouldn't I? Because we want them to survive. We want them to survive. So I think we're just going to chuck all of these levels into health. I feel like that's probably the best kind of starting point. And then we can always up their damage at another time. But I think this is going to be fun. Unleashing all of these guys onto the world at one time. And I reckon they kind of buff each other too. I could be wrong in saying that, but I think there might be like a pack buff. And if there is, that would be freaking fantastic. All right. We're not going to worry about saddles. I don't plan to ride these guys, but that's 4 of them all sorted. And I think now we just go for a bit of a killing spree. So just going to chuck the rest of these shards away. I've got my 4. We've got a spare one. I can't put you in there, unfortunately. And it is time to unleash our little squad upon the world. I just got to find the right place to do it. So I'm going to grab my big fella, my big trained Paragon 10 fella. I'm going to take him to... I don't like the obelisk options, I'm going to be honest, but we're going to go to our old home. And from there, maybe I should have just taken a wyvern so I could kind of like watch them from the skies, but... Oh man, it's foggy too. From here, I'm thinking we head up into the White Cliffs kind of plains up there. Just unleash them and just see what we can do. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. And yeah, we'll see what these guys can do. Hopefully there's nothing too dangerous up there that whoops their butts, because that will kind of sucks. All right. So we're going to get my guys to follow me. And we're basically just going to send them around to kill a bunch of stuff. Just run an absolute... Okay, guys, just get off of me. You don't need to run into me. Just go kill some things, eh? Just go terrorize. Go terrorize the wildlife. Maybe mess with this Bronto over here. He looks like he wants some trouble. Go get him. Wait, you guys are even... Yeah, I was going to say, you guys like even able to kill? Because it looks like you're just standing around doing nothing. Alright. They're actually not dealing a whole lot of damage. Yet. They better eventually deal better damage. But what we're looking for... Okay, are you guys going to follow along? You guys following? What he's done? What he's done? Guys. Follow along. Maybe everyone over here. Maybe everyone come over this way. There's another Bronto over here. Go and get him as well. Maybe I should have gone to the Redwood Forest. Maybe that would have been a better place to conduct our affairs. But what we're looking for out of these guys is we want to see... I don't know what this guy's problem is. We want... Oh, he's a unique already. Sweet. He's done. He's done. He's cooked. I can turn him into a prime. So we're going to put him aside now. And now we just got these 3 here to worry about. Is that what I think it is? It's just an alpha. Good. Guys, take him down. Take him down until you are unique. And once you are unique, I soul-bow you and your job is done. You can rest until the next phase of the stage. Anyone else? Nope, no one got the buff. All right, fair enough, fair enough. On to the next then. Don't mind if I was trying to loot that box. It didn't really work out, unfortunately. All right, onto this guy now. These Brontos are like my favorite. I don't know what it is about them that makes them so good for like leveling up, but they're just the goats. My Lystrosaurus was killed. Lystrosaurus? Did I accidentally tame a Lystrosaurus out here or something? The problem is, what happens is I end up dropping my loot a lot of the time, and then randomly out of nowhere, random wildlife just eats it, and it uses up my hunting experience, which sucks. But then randomly I just end up with tames that I never actually planned to tame up, accidentally. And then it just is what it is. All right, we just lost a Giga down here, so I guess we'll just follow him. The primordial dire bear that we attacked the other day, he is no more, so we don't have to worry about him. But we do have some Allosauruses down here. Or just one. Let's go, guys. Come on. Let's get some uniques out of you guys. I don't know what this guy's problem is. He's just like refusing to jump over the edge here. Also, I didn't realize, but my crystals actually give these guys buffs, I think. I don't know what this guy's problem is. He's stuck on the tree? There's a Mega nearby. Mega Dodocurus. Oh, that's, I mean, 70, 80. Dude, he's like right on top of us. I think he's north of here. Where is he? There's a Mega Dodi, like really close by. I'm gonna fight it. That's like, that would be, oh, here he is. Perfect. All right. I mean, the perfect little test. He might deal really bad damage to my friends here. But if they can survive it, it's worth it. It's worth it. All right, everybody get in there. Everybody get in there. We'll take him down together. Nice little group effort, except for this guy for some reason. Don't know what his problem is. Oh, wow. He hits really hard. Run away, guys. Run away. No, I don't want you guys to die. Leave it to me. Actually, no. He's just cowering. He's cowering in his little bowl now. Now we can jump him. All right, guys. Can you fight him, please? Just attack him. He's just sitting there. He's a little shitting duck. What are we doing? All right, yeah, nah, these guys are like doing my head in. This guy nearly died. One of our dudes over here is like pretty bloody. A couple more hits and he was toast. Guys, can you please help out? He's just gonna shit in his little bowl. He's not even gonna do anything. How about if I whistle you to attack my target? No, that's what we were doing. Come on. I am very disappointed in the lot of you. This is like a free mega kill. This would be an amazing experience for all of you. But you're all just little pansies sitting around doing nothing. The good news is though, this is a tier 5. So we could actually get some warlord shards out of this, which is something else that we've kind of been saving up for. And he's just mind controlled me. See you later though. We got some loot. Nothing too crazy. Damn it. Alright, either ways. You guys are disappointing. I'm gonna pick you up. And we might need to like reset the squad because they ain't listening. They are not listening. Alright, where do we end up? What do we actually get? We got some good stuff. We got some prime strings. I can use one of those right this second. Where's my fourth? There you are. I just realized I went and dropped all my stuff again, which means things are going to start eating my gear, which I obviously said I don't want to happen. Anyways, I got to go find some new targets because there's just nothing around here that can help level up my gigas, basically. All right, so I think what I'm going to do from now on, I might just use one at a time. Or maybe I'll like just rethink it, but maybe two at a time. I don't really care. I just need them to like get into fights. That's all I need them to do. And if they would be ever so kind as to actually listen to my instructions, that would be absolutely amazing. But for whatever reason, they don't seem to want to do that. All right, follow me, my friends. And they also refuse to follow me. Don't know why. Thought they'd be a little bit more, you know, territorial. Trying to fight for my attention. Oh, here we go. We've hit the jackpot over here now. We got Brontos over there. We got some Brontos over here. And Brontos, as y'all know, are my favorite for this sort of thing. All right, on to the next. We've still just got a bunch of alphas. None of them have gained their next level of status just yet, unfortunately. All right, wasn't meant to be. That's fine. Keep going. You know what? Go get these two. Wonder if I send them in and then go passive. What happens then? We just let the Brontos kind of attack us. Can we just do that? Because that's what we need. I don't know. We don't actually need to kill these guys. We just need to take damage from them. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's not true. I actually might be wrong in saying that. Maybe we do need to kill. I don't know. I get confused, man. Go back to killing him. Go back to the original plan, please. Do your thing. Take them down. Conquer these bozos. And see where we end up. Oh, Mega Equus. 68, 61. There's a Mega Horse. Very close to us. I think he's going to be just over here somewhere. Oh, there he is. There he is. Just spotted him. He's a tier 3. So he's only got 11,000 health. He just might hit a little bit hard. I don't know. But that is the type of thing we might need to kill. And could actually sort us out really well. I don't know where my other two are. They're just chilling, doing absolutely nothing to assist the cause. It's like they don't want to level up or something. Alright. Still no progress. Where did that horse... Am I on the horse? Hold on. Where did the Mega Equus go? Because this is where we're going to be a little bit careful. I don't want to attack it until we're like perfectly ready. Oh, he's right behind us. Alright, I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna get in there. Yeah, no, we got this guy in the bag. If I can get his attention onto me, these guys might be able to just run amok on it. That's it, boys. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Stop him! Whoa, okay. That explosion actually just scared the ever-living daylights out of me there. But we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Alright, take down the Parasite next. Did anybody get the buff? I don't think so. Man, I am getting sick and tired of this. One of them did. One of them did. Let's go. Alright, so we are 2 down. That was the wrong one. Oh. Primordial Manticore has been spotted. What the heck? Where's that? Because that actually sounds kind of terrifying. If that's nearby, we might be in trouble. Nope, that's at 3057. Nowhere near us, thankfully. Yeah, otherwise, that's like a death wish. We don't want that. Alright, well, unfortunately, things just ain't working out down here. So what I'm thinking is we're going to go up to the snow. And the only reason we're going to go up there is because there's a lot of mammoths. And mammoths are, I guess, considered a big creature. And they have the, I guess, high chance of helping my guys here level up. We've also got, like, Uteranuses and stuff like that. I don't know if these dire bears help us out or not, but I just think there's more targets up here that could probably, well, unfortunately, possibly kill my Gigas, but then also help them reach what they need to become. So, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. Only one way to find out there. I don't know if I should be concerned, but I just killed a... Oh, what the heck? What is that? Is that just a prime? Oh, I don't know. Either ways, I just killed a corrupt Uteranus, prime Uteranus, and then these tumors. Oh gosh, are these just? Oh no, they're all like prime corrupted. Wait, what the? I've never seen this happen before. So basically, oh, there's like 3 Gigas. What the heck? Anyways, I killed a corrupt prime Uteranus, and then 5 of these tumors spawned in, and for whatever reason, yeah, I don't know, all these prime corrupted dudes just like spawned out of nowhere. And the worst part is, they don't even give me good loot. What is the point of these guys, other than to just kill me? I guess that's their purpose. How weird. Anyways, nothing interesting, I guess. I just dropped one of my Gigas. Whoops. Oh dear. There is a Mega Pteranodon somewhere nearby. I don't know where, but that's one of the few things I'm actually afraid of in this world. At the moment, at least. They are dangerous. Or at least they have been to me. They've killed me a few times, just out of the blue. They have a knack for, how to say it? Just dismounting me from my teams. I think that's him there. No, that's just an Alpha Pteranodon. In that case, I don't know where the Mega Pteranodon is, and that's probably more concerning. I'd rather know where it is. Either ways, it's not here right now. What I'm kind of tempted to do, though, is this. I think I'm going to switch things up. I'm getting a little tired of cruising around and just achieving, basically, not a lot. So, I am going to, well, what I was meant to do was take the saddle, jump atop of this guy here. Whoopsie. Oh, no, I landed it. Let's go. Did I not take the saddle with me, though? Oh, boy. And then equip this guy with the saddle and just go on my own little killing spree. I think that's the only way it's going to happen now. I think we basically just need to, like, kind of force ourselves into it, go kill some stuff, and do our thing. I also just saw a bounty appear, and I don't know where it's gone. But I think it's just going to be easier for me to do the killing myself rather than whistling these guys around to do their thing, because they just seem like mindless zombies, and they don't really know what they're doing. It's kind of annoying. So, anyways, I'm going to go kill some stuff on the back of the guys that we actually want to level up now. And hopefully before we know it, I don't know, something will go right. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. Okay, we finally got it on this one. Oh my goodness. It finally happened. That took way too long. Way longer than expected. But it now leaves me with one more remaining. Maybe I should have just done this from the start and just done one at a time. Because clearly, I don't know, it seems to be the method. It seems to be the method. But once we're done getting this fourth one here done, we can take them all back home. We can feed them some strings, get them all up to mega, and then we will have a mega army. They might just need a little bit of leveling and a little bit of extra work and a little bit of extra, you know, this and that. But eventually we will have an army. It's just, oh my goodness, hello. Level 135 Fire Dragon. I probably could. Maybe not on this guy. I could definitely use my better one for it. I don't think this guy's got what it takes. So maybe I should just be a little careful. I don't know. Either ways, is this the guy? No, I didn't hear the sound. All right, we're heading back home. I have I have some unfortunate news. I paused the recording just to take a little break, and I came back. Oh, what the heck? Supply drop in my base. Since when? Never seen that. Anyways, I made a big error. You missed a fight that we are yet to have participated in. A first off, I suppose, a one-off. We found accidentally running into an Alpha Legacy Deathworm. Anyways, I killed it with ease, using my good Giga, of course. And we ended up with this Legacy Deathworm Horn, which I guess unlocks the special ability of Manticores, which we've kind of used because we crafted up the saddle. Anyways, it's a shame we missed the fight because it was pretty cool. And I was a little bit scared, but we came out victorious, and that's all that really matters, I suppose. Now, I've kind of given up. I gotta empty this inventory of mine, but I've kind of given up on the whole getting all these Gigas to where they gotta be. We got 3 of them, so I'm pretty happy with that for now. I gotta sort through this armor at some point, but for now I'm just gonna drop it all in here. But at the end of the day, we have 3 unique Gigas, and the whole point of today was to get these guys up to mega status and able to, you know, fight alongside us as an army. So let's go and finish the job that we started, at least for 3 of them. So I need 3 prime strings, 1, 2, 3. I need 3 mega strings, 1, 2, and 3. And then I need a bunch of greater strings. And we're gonna see how strong we can get these guys. So, on that note, where are my prime strings? Here we go. Number 1 goes in, boom. Runner. That is terrible. That is not what I wanted, but it is what it is. That's actually really sucky. That is so unfortunate. And then we're gonna go a greater string. I should have actually paid attention to what that got us, but I wasn't paying attention. But basically it increases something at random, and it looks like we can only feed it 1, and then we can give it the mega buff, which gave it tough. So I ended up with a 62% damage boost, 75% damage reduction, and a 40% speed boost. Pretty good. Pretty good. Number 2. How does they go? They get themselves tough for the prime buff. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, for the greater, again, I wasn't paying attention, but this guy here deals some pretty hefty damage from what I can see. He doesn't take another greater, unfortunately, but as far as the mega buff goes, it gets runner. So he's just a speedy little demon. That's unfortunate. That's not what I wanted. Damage mitigation chance is what they get if they're a mega runner, I suppose. And last but not least, we have this guy right here. We're going to give him the prime buff. I'm hoping this is a good one. This one has solid potential. Balanced. I guess I'll take that. 63, 75, 33. 63, 75, 30. Okay, so we got an extra 5% damage reduction. Can he have another greater? He cannot. And last but not least, balanced again. 88, almost a 2x damage. 30% damage reduction, so not the best, and then 40% speed boost. So, like, not amazing, but pretty good anyways. Honestly, across the three of them, it's pretty balanced. I don't mind any of them. I mean, they're all like, none of them are perfect, but they're all kind of good. And then once we got 5 of these guys, all kind of like leveled up, paragoned up a little bit, ready to go, I feel like we might be able to target some pretty superior dudes. But that's the story for tomorrow. All right. I was about to end the episode. Well, I did end the episode, actually. I kind of cut the ending. Anyways, doesn't matter. I went and took the last Giga out, which I completely wasn't going to do, but stuff it. I took him out, killed 2 Brontos. He got his upgrade. I just looked into his stats. I fed him a prime string as well. He ended up with Juggernaut on his unique and then Juggernaut on his prime. This guy has crazy potential to be something special here. I don't know if I've got the strings on me. I do. Okay. All right, I'm going to pay close attention here, but 65, 3, and 103. So he got... What did he get? Damage reduction. He got extra damage reduction out of that one there. Can he have another? He can't. So Gigas must only be able to have 1. That part's pretty clear to me right now. All right, hold on. I gotta get the mega string now. This guy is potentially amazing. String. Where are my mega strings? What are you talking about? I know I've got a whole bunch of them at the get here. Come with me. Guys, this is big. This guy here has the potential to be the most powerful. Maybe it's got to do with the fact it took him so long to get his bloody unique buff. I don't know, but what I do know is, oh my goodness me, this thing is going to be marvelous. All right, I was going to say, I have plenty of these strings. All right, get him down. Okay, what we want to see out of this is Juggernaut. If this is a mega Juggernaut, it will be huge. We're going to find out in 3, 2, 1, boom. Tough. I don't care. That's really good. So in the end, he ended up with an 80% damage increase, 75% damage reduction, and 2.5% movement speed. 80, 75, 2.5. That is huge. I want to compare that against my original Mega, because it might actually surpass this guy over here, which isn't saying a lot, because I never really tested this guy out a whole lot. 80, 75, 2. Actually, no, this guy's better. This guy's a lot better. Now, you know, what were you? What made you so special? I haven't corrupted the other one just yet, but this guy did get an extra greater buff, which is good. Didn't get any Juggernauts. Just a... Yeah, I don't know, actually. Maybe the sterile damage reduction helped it out as well. Or maybe the Paragon stuff. Or maybe the Warlord buff. I don't know. But either way, yeah, no, this guy's better. This guy's better still. Cool. Anyways, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one soon. But until then, keep smiling. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.